about to break. You're riding shotgun.
Hey guys, it's Whitney and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you some insane deep cleaning motivation to give you a jump start on some weekend cleaning. I encourage you to clean along with me, or if you are sitting down watching to escape reality for a bit, that is totally awesome too. And we are going to start this video out in my son's room because you guys, this room is trashed, and if you do not follow me on Instagram, then you would not have heard this story, but I had one heck of a day the day prior to me filming this video. My son has a reverse lock on his door because when he was little, he used to try to open the front door in the middle of the night, and we never got around to switching it back. But what happened was I went in there to get my son some clothes and he followed behind me, and so did my 1-year-old daughter, and before she closed the door, she locked it. And we all three ended up being locked in my son's room for 5 hours. I had no cell phone on me. I was half naked in my pajamas. There was no way out. I tried everything to open the door. I was even out on our roof trying to wave people down in my neighborhood to come help us, and you guys, it was just my absolute worst nightmare. But looking back at the story, it is hilarious to me and I just laugh about it with everybody around me. I think it is so funny and I can't wait to tell my kids when they're older. But I ended up getting out by banging on the door really hard and kicking it, and it unlocked magically. I can't explain that. I don't know how it happened, but I was so thankful that we were able to get out, because as you imagine, being locked inside with 2 toddlers with no snacks or diapers or water or anything was just pure torture.
So let me catch my breath. Feeling I've making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me.
So now that my son's room is all cleaned up, I am going to go through and spot treat all of my curtains because I am going to be washing them in today's video. They were looking a little dingy, and you can see there were tons of stains on them from my little kids' fingers. And you're actually supposed to wash your curtains every 3 to 6 months, especially if you're somebody who suffers with allergies. And my entire family suffers with seasonal allergies, so I really want to make sure I'm keeping on top of the dust in the house. So I'm going to take down the ones in the living room and throw them into the washer. Now I am just washing them on a delicate cycle with warm water and a little bit of laundry detergent and OxiClean. Nothing too harsh, but still enough to make them nice and white and bright.
I'm just gonna drive.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during.
So now that that is all done, I am going to pick up the living room because big things are happening in here. We got a new rug to put down in the living room because you guys know our last one was completely soiled, and I did try the Resolve to get the syrup stain out and it just would not come out, and it was time to scrap this rug. So I'm going to pick up the living room. I'm also going to be dusting down our TV stand and ladder shelf and really just deep cleaning the living room.
The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
So while I was over here cleaning the ladder shelf, I noticed the baseboards were a little bit gross. So I did decide to take that microfiber towel that I had and I wiped down the baseboards around the living room. So now I'm just going to quickly vacuum the couch because I am going to be washing the back cushions on the couch with this carpet cleaner machine that I have that I borrowed from my mom. And I made my own cleaner for this using laundry detergent, a multi-purpose cleaner, which I used Fabuloso, some OxyClean and fabric softener, and I just used a little dash of each and it made the room smell so good, and I think it worked really well to clean my couch. Now I do clean the couch cushions on the bottom pretty often because those come off and I can throw them into the washer, but the back ones are non-detachable, so I do have to hand wash this with a machine.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, then my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you, next to you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you, next to you. Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, then my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you, next to you.
I'm also going to clean around the bottom of the couch that you see here, and I really wanted to clean the back of the couch, but at this point I was so tired and my back was starting to hurt, so I do plan on doing that in a different video.
Go with me. Took the pain away, didn't mind.
And here's a little glimpse of the dirty water. It is amazing what this thing can pick up out of the couch. I was kind of grossed out, to be honest, that much dirt was in my couch.
Come rain or come shine, I don't mind.
So now I'm gonna move our couch because, again, like I said, we got a new rug. So I wanted to pick up all of the toys that were lying under the couch, vacuum the old rug so that I could roll it up and get it out of the way. And then you will see me sweeping up all of the crumbs that were underneath of the couch as well.
Next to you.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my
And then I did decide to go in and mop since I had that rug up. I'm really weird about putting new rugs down on a dirty floor. I feel like I always have to mop before I put down something new. And again, I am just going to be using a little bit of Fabuloso in my little spin mop that you see here. I really love to use this mop whenever I'm deep cleaning.
Anywhere we sundown, we are kings of the world.
So now that the floor is dry, I am going to roll out our new rug, and you will see me kind of messing around with it, but I do end up turning it because I really wanted the tight rolled end towards the back side of the room so that my kids didn't trip over it when they were coming into the living room. Now, I really love this rug. It is a little bit wrinkly. That is to be expected with a new rug, but I love it, and I think it really brightens up the room.
Oh, you got nothing to fear. You'll never be alone. Let the highway be your home. 'Cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world.
So now I'm gonna move the couch back, and you guys, I almost threw my back out doing this. I really should have waited for my husband to come home to help me with this, and I ended up messing up the couch and it was all off, so he had to come home and fix it anyways.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back. I want you, hit you up. I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you. Take you off. I came in way too strong. Cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged. Your pheromones hit the.
So now that the curtains are done washing, I am going to take down the hallway ones so that I can throw those into the washer. And then I will begin to hang up the ones in the living room. I like to hang them up and have them settle overnight. And then the next day, I like to go in with a steamer.
But I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you. Telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar.
And here I am just going to be folding a load of laundry that had been sitting for a few days. I am notorious for this. Is anybody else really bad about folding laundry? I feel like I can never get it all done, and it is just constantly piling up in my house.
Where are you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, yeah, I lost you. Telling you that I need you, but you're off radar now. I've lost you. I've lost you. I keep on looking for you.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
So moving into the kitchen, I am going to start by putting some stuff away and kind of tidying up the countertops before I begin to really clean in here.
It's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
I'm going to be cleaning my sink with a little bit of dish soap, and I'm also going to be using one of these little plink balls that you see here. It smells like lemon, and this is to clean the garbage disposal. I love the way it smells, and the scent stays in there every time you turn the garbage disposal on, and it lasts for at least a week for me.
How can I compare thee when no one ever could come close? Look around, but I can't see. That is usually.
So now that that is done, I am going to wipe down the island with my Jaws kitchen cleaner. And when I moved over to the stovetop, I realized that I needed to clean out my microwave. So that is what I'm going to do. And the way that I clean my microwave is I take a cup of water and I stick it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. And then when it's done, I let the cup sit in there for a couple of more minutes to let that steam build up. And then it makes it so much easier to wipe this out, and it gets all of that hard stuff that is stuck in the microwave nice and soft. And then I just use a sponge with a little bit of dish soap, and I'm gonna wipe it all down, and then I will dry it out with a paper towel.
Longest time I've been out in my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing, no, nothing. I said nothing comes close to you. No, nothing, no, nothing. I said nothing comes close to like I got your smile.
And then for the little turntable, I just rinsed that out with some dish soap in the sink.
It's done, still stuck in my seat. Ain't getting off easy. Like I'm doing time yet without parole. Got me flirting with disaster. But I'm all in, gotta go for gold. So tell me what to do when nothing.
So now that that is all done, I am going to finish wiping down the countertops. And again, I am just going to be using my Jaws kitchen cleaner.
Time I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time I've been out in my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing, no.
Before moving on, I am going to quickly vacuum in here, and then you guys will see me wiping down the stainless steel, and I'm going to be using the Method Steel for Real cleaner. It's one of my all-time favorites, and it makes my stainless steel nice and shiny.
Nothing, no, nothing. I said nothing comes close to you.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not doing.
And then the last thing that I'm going to be doing in the kitchen is mopping. Again, I am just using that Fabuloso in the Floral Burst scent. It smells so good, and I swear it lasts for a few days.
Oh, look, here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not doing.
So now that the hallway curtains were done washing, I am just going to hang those back up really quickly so that those can settle overnight as well.
Your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look, here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here.
Now I am going to move to my back porch because I am going to be cleaning out my vacuum cleaner. I have been needing to do this for so long. I used to be really good about cleaning out my vacuum, but lately I've gotten a little bit lazy with it, and it was just time to do it. So you're just going to see me kind of breaking apart the vacuum cleaner and cleaning out all of the nooks and crannies, and you guys will see me laughing and talking in a few of these clips, and that is because I was talking with my neighbors. They were out on their back porch as well, and we were laughing about me being locked in my son's room because I'm friends with them on Facebook, and they weren't home at the time, and I was really hoping that they were, and they couldn't believe that that happened to us, and we were just having a good laugh.
Here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. Won't you sing out out your frustration. Just say a word. Keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls, 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. And even if the sky was falling down, you never noticed anyone around. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so.
So now it is the next day because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I cannot get all of my cleaning done in one day. It's just not possible for me, but I am gonna be hand steaming my curtains. I got this little hand steamer from Target for 20 bucks and I think it did a really great job of getting all of the wrinkles out, and honestly, it's just really satisfying to watch.
Keep on acting out like strangers. Scream out loud. I will go if nothing changes. So change your heart. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls, 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so. My kingdom on lockdown. You never give me any chance. Watch me on my way out.
So moving into my bedroom, I'm gonna start by making our bed. I don't know what it is. I feel like even if I don't clean the rest of the room and the bed is made, I feel 100% better.
Be the one who said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so. I got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but no.
So now that that is done, I am going to pick up all of the clothes and things that are lying around the room and just making this room look nice and tidy.
Then I changed my mind. Maybe we
And then really quickly, I'm gonna put this basket of clothes away that I had folded the day prior.
right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. If I change the
And then the last thing that I'm gonna do in this video is vacuum, and that is where I'm gonna end this deep cleaning motivation. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you tons of motivation to jump start on your weekend cleaning. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I will see you all in my next one.
If I change the way I love